Hello and welcome to today's workout. Today's workout, less of a sweat out and more of a concentrated session on specific muscle groups. First exercise, overhead punches. Notice there's a lot of movement in the abdomen area. Squats, don't worry about going super low. Focus on good technique. Hand plank, which we've done on previous days, concentrate on really engaging those abdominal muscles. Diagonal climbers, bringing the knee across the body. Body weight deadlift. Working the muscles of the lower back. Approach this one with caution because that area can get really tight from sitting.
I'm sort of half inside, half outside today. I'm in the gazebo, but it's all closed off because the weather is kind of atrocious. It's very cold out here, so I'm not going to waste too much time talking. Today we're going to build on some of the basic moves that we did over the last couple of days. That said, if you haven't done the last couple of days' workouts and you've got a reasonable level of fitness and you've certainly got some exercise experience, you should be okay because we're not going to do anything off the scale in terms of intensity or difficulty. Again, as always, 10-minute workout, no more than 10 minutes. If you want to do more, I'll leave you an option in the comments below. I'm just going to time this so I don't go over time. And today we are going to focus on the abdominals, the obliques, that's the muscles at the sides here, responsible for this movement here, the lower back, the glutes, and the upper thighs. So all the kind of muscles that help us get nice tone and definition all across this area, and muscles that are involved in core stability, balance, and giving you good posture and poise. So they're really great muscles to focus on, and also they give you the foundation of strength for pretty much any sporting or dynamic movement that you're going to be doing. This is where the body generates its strength, generates its power for almost anything that you do. So we are not going to waste much time. We're going to get straight into it. We're not warming up as such. I'm actually going to run you through the movement slowly, and that will be a kind of integrated warm-up. Then the second time we go through everything, we'll do it a bit more in real time, a bit more at speed or full intensity, let's say. So the first exercise of 5, by the way, 5 exercises, and we're just going to move fluidly from one to the next, and then we'll repeat them all. First exercise is just punching above the head like this. Okay, so it's just like that. 1, 2, okay? And we'll actually just call that 1 repetition. So when you punch with the second hand, say 1, okay? So look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, as well as stretching, moving the arms and maybe loosening off at the shoulders, you'll notice that we've got this movement going on, and that is working your oblique muscles, the muscles on the sides here, okay? So let's just try that again, then we'll move on to the next exercise. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's it, just punching above the head. Now we're going to move into a squat. Let's call it a half squat, okay? Because we're going to work gradually into things today. So, heels on the ground, weight in the heels, bum coming back, sticking out, the weight's not going forward. Using the muscles in the lower back to stay nice and upright, curve here, and we're just going to go 1, 2, really controlled, 3, 4, don't need to go very deep just now, okay? 5, a little half squat, 6, 7, 8, that's our second exercise. Now, move into position for the third exercise. Going to fold forward, get a little stretch velvet here, feel the stretch in the back of the thighs, then get the hands on the ground, and then we're going to walk into a plank position like this. So remember, the bum's not sticking up now, it's tucked in, the abdominals are tight, we're looking straight down at the ground, and we are going to hold this position for 8. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now we're going to add in another exercise, and that's to take your knee across the body like this. 1, and then the other knee. 2, 3, control. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All the while keeping really tight here in the core, okay? And you will start to feel a bit of a burn there. Now we're going to walk back up into the standing position, like this, slowly. Slight bend in the knees, using your glute muscles to come upright, okay? Now we're going to put the hands on the head, and all we're going to do is using the muscles of the glutes and the lower back, we're just going to fold over and straighten up. 2, 3, 4. So it's all here and in the back of the legs as well. 5, 6. There's no flexion and extension at the legs, there's a slight bend and we maintain that. 7, 8. Okay, and that's one cycle. Okay, we're going to repeat that. And we're going to repeat it once probably. Alright, so remember, first exercise, punching above the head, lots of this little wobbling movement going on to work these obliques, okay? So, get ready, hands up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, squats. 1, 2, 3, maybe a little bit deeper this time. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to fold over and walk out into the plank position, tucking the bum in, squeezing the glutes, squeezing the abdominals, and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keeping the contraction in your abdominals, lifting the knee up and across the body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Walking back up into this position. And then we're going to keep a bend in the knees, feel the weight in the heels, use the glutes, use the lower back up to here. Hands on the ears if possible. And we're just going to bend at the lower back and up. Okay? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Excellent. Let's do one more cycle. So punch it up above the head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Squats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8. Walking out into the plank position, folding over, walking out, engaging the core muscles and the glute muscles, holding for 8 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then bringing the knees across the body for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Walking back up to the standing position. From here, slight bend in the knees, using the glutes to come up, hands on the ears, and then we're just going to fold over partially, and then back up. 1, 2, using the glutes and the lower back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And that's today's workout. So, do the exercises carefully, do them controlled. If something doesn't feel right, don't force it. Feel free to message me if you've got any questions or any niggles or any doubts about these exercises. Let me know, drop me a message, why not? I think that's all. Do the exercise mindfully, controlled. If you want to do more, do another cycle of that little routine, another cycle or two. Really challenge those muscles, okay? I hope you've enjoyed this and I'll see you again tomorrow, okay? Thank you. Bye.